Yeah, guys, I hope you are keep doing great and well. As I said, my last video, I will make video every single day. And I will upload the video on my YouTube channel. So yes, my name is Anita and I'm from Pune, and I likes to help to anyone like anyone want to speak English, and they would just know they don't know how to speak English through the call through the WhatsApp call through in front of front like that these are just only beginners. I like to help every like that peoples, and maybe it will be good for them. Like I'm making video, upload the video seriously, and maybe this video those are video useful for that. So let me come to the point. Today's topic is a story, English story, because recently I uploaded some videos regarding stories and at all. So I got their good comments and good views also, so that is why I selected the content like I should make video with some stories. Maybe you will try to understand this story and gradually you speak English. What all thing did I do I say in my video, so you can think while cooking, while making something, while applying something on your face. Just think in English in your mind. Think and think. Thinking also playing major role become a English fluent English speaker. And it is not do with you, it is not happen with you immediately, but definitely, because it is a natural niyam, it is a universe niyam. When we do anything every single day, so doesn't matter what we do, it is wrong or right, बट वी हैव टू डू दिस. लाइक चोर अपना चोरी का काम एवरी सिंगल डे कर रहा है, वो अपनी लाइफ में सक्सेस होगा, वो अच्छा एक शानदार चोर बनेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई है जो कि बहुत ही अच्छे से पढ़ाई कर रहा है, एवरी डे 3 आवर्स 4 आवर्स कर रहा है, स्किप नहीं कर रहा है, एवरी सिंगल डे कर रहा है, तो दैट मीन्स इमिडिएटली डेफिनेटली वो अपनी लाइफ में बहुत कुछ ऐसा अचीव करेगी जो उसने कभी सोचा ही नहीं था. तो यूनिवर्स आस्क good consistency, good dedications, and good crazy per. For example, I also learn crazy for the learning so many things, and I'm eager to learn and improve. I'm ready. Okay, so that is why I hope I will be also do something, do very special something in my life very soon, because I have trust on my by my own. And definitely, and whenever I will get something, whenever I will achieve something in my life, so I will definitely share with you through the YouTube channel. So please connect with me, and subscribe that channel, like that channel, because nowadays I just without editing make the video, but very soon I hope I will buy so many things for editing video, like which thing will help to me for edit video, and make the video very good contents and like that. So you should keep subscribe the channel. Okay, so let me come to the point. Today's story name is 20 dish food, 20 सब्जियों की थाली. Okay, so one of the day, one boss and his like office worker man, both are already good friend, is both are is sitting on the hotel, and start to take lunch, but they visit their first time, both are, and while talking, his boss said to him, I'm very foodie person, and I like to take a different dish. So he said, okay, I like also to take different dish. That is why I said to you, please come this hotel, and this restaurant name is Bahubali Thali, and they order two Bahubali Thali, and the like when after ordering, like waiter came came with this thali, and sat on the match. So both are like shocked, because there are 20 different type of dish available in that plate. So both are start to take food. And while talking, him boss said, I am so lucky you are my friend, and you said and you give me this address like that. So he said, okay, don't worry, but I want to tell you something, can I tell? So his boss said, yeah, please carry on. So he said, sir, I'm Rajasthani man, and when someone, especially mehman, like guest come to my home, so my wife also make like this 20 different type of dish on for guests. So please come to my home, because I wanted to invite you for take dinner with your family, with your all family member, but I didn't. I thought, if I will say this thing, so maybe you feel sad or good, or I don't know. That is why I didn't say to you, but please come to my home, my wife also will make so many things for you. So he said, okay, definitely I will. Then after taking lunch, they go back him home, like client also go back him home, and boss also go back him home. But like him client, when enter the home, so immediately say about him wife and said, please, when my boss will come back home, so make 20 type of dish at home for him. So she said, oh my god, you are crazy man, you said correct incorrect him, and you order him like come my home for take dinner. It is not my cup of tea. It is a very difficult for me, and your mother also don't help to me, like your mother also don't help to me, even just only washing clothes, dishing dishes and cooking, everything I do this self myself after married, and I have been do this last 8 years. So please don't do this, don't make a force me. So he said, don't worry, just I said to my boss, and he will not come to our home immediately, but don't worry, just I said. And immediately someone called to him. So he said him boss called to him. So he received the call and said, him client name was Shekhar, and said, Shekhar, in your neighbor, your like nearby your home, one of magic shop is open, like there are very magic toys is available. I got this news through my some of friends, so can I we should go there. So he said, yeah, definitely. So, and is it okay if I come your home at your at if I is it okay if I come your home for take dinner, so with my family member? So he said, yes, yes, definitely, please sir, I'm waiting for this opportunity. Please, as I said you, my wife make so many dishes in dinner, and for a guest, especially you are a special guest for us, so definitely come to my home with your family member. So he said, okay. Then after hang up the call, him he said everything him wife, and said, oh my god, it is not my cup of tea, please go call him back, please make a call him back and say something, don't come to my home. So he said, you are crazy, it is my boss, and if I say to him, and please don't come to my home, don't come to my home, so he will refuse me, and for every promotion and it like that, because he is a very foodie person. And please don't make me force to say him no, please try to understand, make some food. So he said, it is not my cup of tea, but I will try. First of all, you should make your mother for you, first you should make to your mother, and say like your mother will help to me while cooking, and your sister also, please make your call sister and say, please come to our home. So he did, and him mother and him sister also ready to do with to do help with her, with him wife. So he said, she said, okay, I will make. Then in between, her mother came there and said what happened. Then everything whatever happened there, so him wife said to him, said to her in-laws, and her in-laws said, oh my god, it is not our cup of tea, please refuse him. So she said, no, I can't refuse, because I already said this thing, and he refused, and he not don't ready to understand me, so please help me, I will try to make definitely. So in between, her in-laws gave her one idea. Don't worry, Sarita, her name is Sarita, we will make every single day 5 dish, okay? And we will store this dish into the fridge, and when him boss come to our home, so we will serve them. Like he will because he will not know this is we store in the fridge and make a last some days. So we should try this idea. Apart from that, we will not make one day 20 dish. It is not our cup of tea, please try to understand. Sarita said okay, it is you said good, you said correct. And last like next morning, both our ladies started to make something different dish every single day, 5 dish, and carried and store the box container box and keep the fridge and start to keep the fridge. And coming after 5 days, coming next 5 days, him boss will come to home. And and this day finally come, like on Sunday, him boss want to come to him home with family member. At night when 8 p.m, him boss visit him home. So he invite them and sit and say, yeah sir, sit please on the chair. Him boys, him both are boys, and him mother father also visited him home, and sit and take a water. And in between, Rakesh said okay, so please Sarita, go into the kitchen and serve him your 20 dish thali, because you made him uh, very seriously and you did very hard work behind this. And my mother also help her, ma'am, and sir, because she's well, because she was not well, even she mad, and there are behind the reason. My mother also help her, so she said okay, she said oh my god. But when she started to serve one by one dish, so that time him boss interrupt him and said, please don't serve like this dishes one by one, because it's 8 p.m and I don't like to take dinner at night very like heavy. Just I like to take dal chawal at night, it is our simple dinner. So don't I'm not refuse you, but please try to understand, it is not our good health. And maybe you should also take heavy dinner at night. So he said oh my god. So yeah, him boss said yes. And apart from that, I have one suggestion, can I give you? So he said yeah please sir, give me the suggestion. So he says, you are make you are following this rule for every guest. So he, while taking break, and said yes, I am following this rule for every guest, because he knew very well he was a speak lying, that is why. So now he said please don't make 20 different type of dish, because it is a unnecessary things, it is a unnecessary taste. If someone whenever someone come to your home, like me also now, but just I will take 1 to 2 dishes and it is enough for my tummy, yeah, it is a enough food, it is a enough for take dinner, little just only 1 to 2 dish. So he said yes, but I said you, that is why I make. So it is, so he said yeah, that time while taking lunch, we were fun. So you, but you took this point very serious, don't take this point serious actually, because like 20 dish, that means invest of food. And we have to avoid this thing, we have to don't follow this thing to get when someone come to our home and make different type of 20 dishes at all, because it is a investing food, it is a investing cook, and or all, and your also wife, and your wife also doing very hard work behind this. So according to me, you should avoid this, it is my opinion. And please serve me just only dal chawal. And he and him family member just took a dal chawal and go back from him home. After him going, Rakesh and him wife Sarita and him Sarita's in-laws, three of talking each other and said, oh my god, him boss already said, correctly said, right? We should avoid this, because if you want to welcome to anyone, when someone come to our home, so we can follow different type of way. We have to different type of way to welcome them, but we have to avoid this because it is the investing to food. That's all about this story, and I hope you are getting my point in that story. So please keep learning and subscribe my channel. Definitely I will make very different and good story in my next video, and I will share with this story very soon. Take care, keep learning, and eager to improve yourself. Bye.